Hi everyone, my name is Leah Barack. I am a functional nutritionist with my master's degree in human nutrition and functional medicine. And today I wanted to share a quick cooking demo with you from my kitchen. So today we are cooking one of my favorite foods. It is salmon, and we're making a salmon salad. So this meal is really quick. It's so nutritious. It's full of healthy fats like omega-3 fats, which are anti-inflammatory, and it doesn't require you to turn on the oven or use the stove or anything, which is great because it is 96 degrees out right now, and that is the last thing that I want to do. So we are going to be starting with some wild caught salmon, and I really like this brand Wild Planet because it's sustainably caught, which is great. And wild salmon is far more nutritious than farm-raised salmon. So I always recommend my clients go for wild when you can, and the omega-3 fats, which are those anti-inflammatory fats, the content is so much higher when you get wild salmon. So what I did with that, with the can, is I just drained out all the excess water. So I just opened the can, put it over the sink upside down, squeezed out all the extra water. So we just have all the meat here. And so I'm just breaking apart these clumps. And I love wild salmon because it's way more cost effective than getting fresh salmon. So you'll be able to find salmon that's in cans, and it'll be way more affordable than getting fresh salmon. So we are going to add some mayo, and I actually made this mayo. So a lot of mayo has really unhealthy oils in it, like canola oil and soy oil, all of that. And these can all be really inflammatory. So it's really hard to find a mayonnaise at the store that doesn't have these oils in them. And if you do, they're often really expensive. So I love to make my own mayo because it's incredibly easy. You can control exactly what's in it, and it's way more affordable. So I made this one with avocado oil, which I love. It's great, healthy fat, all of that. So I'm just mixing the mayo in our salmon salad here, and I am going to add some fresh parsley. So this is about a tablespoon of chopped up parsley. If you don't have fresh, you can always use dried here, but I always go for fresh when I can. And parsley is so nutritious. All herbs and spices really are. And parsley has vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin C, and then fiber, of course. A quick trick about parsley is I like to keep it in a cup in water in the fridge. So if you go to the store and you buy some cilantro or some parsley or any other fresh herb like that, you'll notice it probably goes bad pretty quickly in your fridge if you're not storing it correctly. So a tip I have is to always store it. You can cut off the bottoms, throw it in a cup with some water, throw it in your fridge, and it'll last so much longer. So we have our parsley. We're gonna add a little bit of dried dill here. So this is about half a teaspoon of dried dill, which I just love the taste of dill with salmon. And again, here you could actually use fresh dill if you wanted to. If you had that on hand, if you're growing it, or you get it from the store, anything like that is great. And then we're also gonna add half a tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon. And you're more than welcome to add more lemon if you like a more citrusy taste. I'm just gonna add half a tablespoon today, freshly squeezed. You wanna make sure there's no seeds in there. Perfect. And again, the citrus is just really nice. The flavor with the salmon, I love salmon with lemon. It's one of my favorites. And then, last but not least, we're gonna add some red onion. So I actually already chopped up this red onion. That's one of my favorite tips for meal prepping or cooking in bulk, is I'll just throw a whole onion in a food processor because I use so much onion for pretty much all my recipes. So especially this time of year, I love putting red onion in salads and all of that. So I have some red onion already on hand, about 2 tablespoons I put in here, and that's just cut up really small. And onion is so nutritious. It's great for the gut microbiome, loaded with fiber. It's also part of the allium family. as is like garlic and other onions, and shallots are also part of that, and that family is really great for detoxification because it has sulfur in there. So I love including onion as much as I can, and it's so tasty as well. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of freshly cracked, a few cracks of black pepper on here. Love the taste of that. And that's it. It's so quick and easy. I love telling this recipe to clients, you know, when you're short on time. It takes about 5 minutes to pull everything together. Really simple, really easy, and it's delicious, and it lasts really well in the fridge. So great for meal prep if you do that. And you can always switch up what you eat it with. So you could put it on top of a salad. I also really love putting it in lettuce wraps. So if you have some lettuce, you can put it right in the middle and make little wraps. You can also make a wrap out of seaweed, which I also love doing. Sea snacks is great. It's just olive oil and salt and roasted seaweed. So I love that. And you can get creative in how you want to eat it as well. You can eat it on its own with carrot sticks, anything like that. So it's really adaptable, super healthy, healthy fats, great for you, good source of protein, all of that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys so you have this recipe. I hope you try it. Definitely let me know if you do, and let me know how you like it or if you have any questions.